We are going to Switzerland right now. We are in Germany. If you have not yet, watch my Amsterdam and Germany video and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. So yeah, it's still raining on the drive there. That was very fun. This drive was 4 hours, so 20 more minutes into the drive and all of that rain turned to snow. And then we went on a ferry because Google Maps was telling us to go across the ocean. We just drove right on. That was very interesting. Then we dropped off a rental car and we went to the train station. I have my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, and my 3 little siblings. Don't tell my brother I called him little. He's 11. Sorry for calling you little, Pen. The train ride was pretty long. It was like 2 hours, something like that. My little sister crashed out. One thing about traveling with little kids is you have a lot of bags. We are traveling with 8 people, so yeah. Then we got here, so then we walked around the city Lucerne for the rest of the day until the day was over. At home it would not be that clear, and I lived on a boat for 8 years when I was younger, so I know a bit about clear water. Fun fact about the lion statue, it actually symbolizes the death of the soldiers that have fallen in battle. We got some pizza the first night and brought it up to a room. Then the next morning we came out and we saw some swans. We were gonna go onto a ferry boat. We came here first, so we got this room. And that was really nice. We weren't freezing our butts off with all the other people. So, bye Lucerne. The engine was really interesting actually. You can see the paddles are spinning in the windows. And there's a guy down there that oils the engine. I don't know, he has some sort of thing. But I don't really know the exact stuff. But my brother was filming a video. Then we took the cobwheel up to the top of the mountain. It was very high up. This is what it looks like inside. My little sister loved it. The higher we went up, the more snow appeared, and we had a snowball fight at the top, so that was really fun. It's crazy to see that altitude and the snow and stuff, how it was sunny at the bottom, and people are dipping their feet into the lake to now snowy. There was a dragon's play place, and none of the games really worked. My brother was a little bummed. Then we headed down on the gondola to the slides and the rope course. Honestly, if you're gonna do the alpine slide, I would wait a little longer. Don't go out the afternoon because we waited an hour for the slide. But we were in it, so we couldn't get out.
What are you most excited about?
If you are going to go on an alpine slide and you don't want to go fast, don't go on it because there were some people that were inching their way on the track and it ruined.
I'm going up the alpine slide.
We didn't have time to do the rope course, but we did this one where you don't need a harness and it's free and quick. But it kills your hand, so you have to have something to sacrifice in the process.
Blast off. We're gonna blast off.
Can you name one for me?
And a zip line.
We went. Where'd we go on? The boat?
How do you start
The cart? I said, yes,
It's not a bad idea.
It is. The cogwheel
It is
train.
recording.
Yes.
Blast off! Yay! It's
What is that? The tram? Whoa.
Whee! I love that part. That's my favorite part of the thing.
Okay, keep listening though.
You guys watch this down here. This too. This is 2 boats, 2 donkeys. This is so cute. That way, your donkey. I want one. Maybe we'll do one.
My grandparents and my brother took an Uber back, but we decided to walk. So, yeah, me and my mom and my siblings. Then we went to the Transportation Museum. It was very fun. There was this thing. Then we walked out. It doesn't really look like transportation that much, but then we headed on a flight. JK, we actually went to the airplane section in the transportation museum. It was very fun. There was a lot of entertaining things to do. There were mirror mazes. There was a lot of interactive stuff. There were cars getting moved around on like a thing, full-size cars. There were trains you could explore. I didn't really film much of it, but it was huge and it took up the whole entire day. I recommend that if you're in. And they had my favorite ice cream place, Amarino. Then we got on a train and we headed to Interlaken. We finally got on the train. It was very hectic. Everybody was racing to find spots for their bags and seats. Luckily we had reserved seats, but at least we weren't standing with 8 people. It was a very pretty train ride. Let's just say that for the least. Then we got off the train and we got into a taxi. You can see our bags all in the back. I got stuck in the back seat. But yeah. We got a hotel room that was an apartment, so that was cool. We had a kitchen, we had a couch in here, we had a bathroom. Obviously, we have 1 bedroom, we have a closet, a dining table, and another bedroom. Don't mind my brother just like taking his jacket off in the corner, and this was our view. We talked to the hotel people in the lobby, and they said we needed to check out these caves, so we hopped on a bus. Then we finally got to caves. No one warned us that it was going to be like a 2-mile walk through caves. I filmed a bit, but I think Ruby Falls in Tennessee is a lot better than this. So if you're in Tennessee, go to Ruby Falls. You'll see posters on the side of the road. The cave was very well lit, that it was too well lit that there was vegetation growing in there that should not be growing naturally in a cave. But it was still quite cool and we had a good view. We accidentally hopped on the wrong bus, so then we got put out in the rain in the nearest bus stop. We finally got on the right bus. After like 3 minutes, it worked out perfectly. We didn't have to wait that long.
Encore.
Then we ate some dinner at an authentic Swedish place with fondue. Then I got a pocket knife, a Swiss Army knife, engraved. This is what it looked like in there. There was $500,000 of pocket knives on the ceiling. That was very cool looking at. It was the next day, so we thought, why not explore? We took a train up to a cute, quaint town. Then we did a little hike up here, and you could see the waterfall from up here too. I saw this thing and I thought it was funny. See, there's a face in the mountain. Can you see it? Yeah. Then I was working on some math. Then we went up on another hike. It was the next day. This hike was uphill. I didn't realize how much uphill it was. It was fun, but we got lost for a little bit. Then, yeah, it was very high once we saw the viewing point. See, it was right there. We hiked all the way from our hotel. I was a mile away from where I was filming this, up to there. Then we took a train down to Zurich. I got a milkshake and a hamburger. I thought this looked exactly like my brother, this mannequin. Don't you see the resemblance? Like the mannequin, my brother, the mannequin. Yeah. This was our hotel room in Zurich. It was just an airport hotel, but yeah, it was pretty nice for an airport hotel actually. We headed down to the airport to the next place. Stay tuned for the next video and make sure to watch my new video coming out. and subscribe if you haven't already. And watch the 2 other videos I just posted. So, yeah.